Welcome back to Barbecue with Greg. Let's put that meat on the grill. Let's get started. Okay, welcome back, barbecue friends. Today, we're gonna fire up the Louisiana Grills Kamado, and I'm gonna be smoking some pickerel. Most people just deep fry their pickerel and eat it that way, which is just fantastic. But I'm gonna show you an alternative. I'm gonna make myself a nice spread or a dip. We're gonna smoke all the ingredients here on the grill. We're gonna put it together. We're gonna make this great spread. As always, we're gonna take this step by step. Let's get everything ready. Once again, I'm gonna start this cook with my instant fire starter. Get that on the grill. Get our chimney starter on top of that. Let's fill this with charcoal. Using this hardwood lump charcoal. While our charcoal's lighting up, let's get everything ready for the grill here. One of the things we're gonna grill is a red pepper. Just gonna put that directly on the grill. I got a clove of garlic. What I'm gonna do for this, a little bit of tin foil here. We're gonna cut that stem off, exposing the garlic cloves. Put that in our tin foil. Then fill it with olive oil. Gonna wrap that up. It's ready for the grill. Now we got our fish here. I took this out of the freezer, thawed it out. These are some real nice fillets here. I'm gonna start off with a little salt, pepper, garlic rub. Just gonna get that in there. Then I have like an all-purpose barbecue rub here. Just gonna coat everything up a little bit. Repeat the other side. There we have it. These are a little bit delicate on the grill, so what I like to do is put down a piece of parchment paper. I'm gonna also do something a little bit different this time. I'm gonna take my cream cheese and also smoke that. Just to allow more smoke in here, I'm just gonna slice it. Separate a little bit, slice it, just kind of cube it up. Here's everything that's going on the grill. Got a couple pieces of apple wood, we'll add that to it. There we are. Put our red pepper, garlic, put our fish on there, and of course our cream cheese. We'll close the lid. We're gonna dial this right back to like just under one here. The bottom vent, I just have like 2 sets of holes. All right, we're gonna check back on this periodically, let you know where I'm at, what I'm doing. See you then. Okay, we're a half hour into this cook, so I want to take most of the humidity right out of the fish. So I know I'm going to have to ramp up that temperature, probably to at least 350. So I'm going to open this up, probably to around 1 on the top. Okay, let's open it up, take a look. Okay, you can see we are getting some smoke into our cream cheese there. Our fish is going away just fine here. The pepper, I'll start to rotate that. I just want to get that nice and soft. We're gonna let everything go for another half hour here. Let's close her up. So I think we're gonna let everything go for about another half hour. With that damper open a little bit more, I just want that temperature to bump up a little bit. So we'll check back in a half hour, see what we got. We are now 1 hour into this cook. Let's open it up, take a look. Okay, our cream cheese is coming nicely here. It's taking on some nice smoke. Our pepper's getting a little more done on the bottom. We'll flip that around. Garlic, we're just gonna leave alone. The fish, I think it's time we'll get those directly on the grill. What I'm gonna do is just take the parchment paper, turn it, and flip them down like that. There we have it. I got the fish now directly on the grill. Okay, I'm gonna take the cream cheese off. This I'll take off. Maybe I'll put that in the fridge for now. Let's close the lid. All right, we'll check back again in another half hour, see where we're at, and I'll show you what I'm doing next. We are now at an hour and a half cooking time on here. Let's open it up and take a look. All right, I think this pepper's ready to come off. I can smell that fish cooking away. We got a nice, it's still kind of tacky here. We're gonna spread these out a little bit, flip them over. Okay, there we go, got that flipped over. I'm gonna take this pepper off. I'm gonna bring this inside, take the skin off, and keep all the pepper for the dip. The garlic I'm just gonna leave on there. It can keep toasting away. We'll come back and check on this when I have most of the moisture out of here. I'll probably give it another flip, and then we'll decide what to do then. I'll see you then. So I cut my pepper up to these 4 pieces here. Remove the skin just by scraping it with a knife. Chopped it up finely, added it to my smoked cream cheese, and put it in the fridge. Okay, we are 2.5 hours into cooking here. I'll show you what it looks like. I think the fish is ready to come off. There we go. So I pulled my garlic off earlier. I did move these around a little bit, but this is what I'm looking for here. Nice, rather stiff. Take them off here. Want to get most of the humidity out of them. Okay, I'm just going to leave them here on the cutting board to cool a little bit, and then we'll come back and make the dip. Okay, so I got my bowl of cream cheese and red peppers from the fridge here. Here I'm going to add about 2 or 3 cloves of garlic from our roasted garlic. Just going to squeeze that out. Put them in there like that. Now, for the fish, I want to cut it up in small pieces before I put it in a bowl here. Normally I use the food processor here, but I want to see if I could do it just with a knife. You can see how crumbly the fish got. Almost like breadcrumbs. Okay, add it as we go here. Okay, got all that in there. I'll squeeze like a half a lemon in there. Okay, now I'm just gonna pour in a little bit of olive oil, probably about a tablespoon or so. Now, give this a vigorous mix here. Just, I'll keep going around and around. Like I say, I normally do this in a food processor, so it's going to take a little bit of work by hand, but I want to see if I can do this without the food processor, because who knows if I'm going to do this on the road one day. And the magic of video, I'll speed this up for you. There we are. It's going to look something like that. Now we'll come back for the taste test. Alright, so it's relatively easy cook. The filet is just seasoned at the beginning, and that seasoning will carry over right into the dip. So throwing everything on the smoker like that just kind of simplifies it, and as the things finish, you pull them off, add it to your bowl. In the end, we got a great mixture here. So, time for the taste test. Spread that on a cracker. Boy, the smokiness comes right through. Okay, the smoke from the red peppers and the cream cheese is probably dominant in the flavor here. Yeah, I wanted to see if I could do this without the food processor. You never know if you're on the road somewhere. Just simplifies the cook that much more. You know what? The little squeeze of lemon in here comes through as well. Like, if you're wondering if this tastes too fishy, it's not a high fishy flavor at all. The cream cheese and the red pepper, like I say, pretty much take over. You taste that garlic and the lemon. This is definitely a great appetizer. Next time you get your hands on some pickerel fillets or any other kind of fish fillets, think about smoking it, making a great spread or a dip like this. Wow. This would be something great to bring to a party. Well, if you enjoyed this cook, I appreciate you smash that like button. And of course, you want to see more of these cooks, click that subscribe. We got the sun out on this beautiful winter day. I'm going to finish eating this. See you next time on Barbecue with Greg.
Thanks for watching Barbecue with Greg, one of those barbecue cooking shows people watch on YouTube sometimes.